Hello everybody. So red digits across the board except for precious metals. So let's have a look what's going on. So fear and greed index for the stock market. Now we are extreme fearful, and then for the crypto market we are still neutral. But the next update is in less than 5 hours. So I think after today's drop, we will also see a drop in the fear and greed index. So first of all, let's have a look at the Hangzhang Index. So this is the Hong Kong stock market. So if you have a look here, then we have this green support line, and now we have again the rule of 3. So we have our first touch, then we did better. We had a second touch, and now we come up for the third time. We're failing to make a new high, and now we're back at the trend line. So if this one breaks, then we see continuation to the downside. So similar story for the S&P 500, but then on the daily chart. So here we have the green dotted line, and last Friday we did close below, and today we're clearly below it. So minus 2.5%. So for the short term, yes, I think there's more to the downside. I don't know until where. Maybe it will go over fast. The whole story about this Chinese real estate company. Yeah, I didn't put in a short. Maybe it would have been better if I did open one last Friday, but yeah, okay. That's it. Not taking a trade is also taking a trade, so I'm fine with this. I can put my money into something else as well. So gold, well, doing surprisingly well, so plus 0.4%. We still didn't reach the golden zone, unfortunately. We did retest this green support line, which is now resistance, it looks like. So I'm still waiting to take a position here and see some more structure in the coming days. Silver down almost 1%. So we did take out the low from the 9th of August. We did get a little rejection from that low, but it's not with high volume. So also here I'm not too sure yet what to do. I also gonna wait a couple of days. It would indeed be a good zone below than to put a stop loss. But yeah, for now I want to see how I want to see some strength in the market. But for now it still looks good. Then the Aussie dollar versus Singaporean dollar, we did go below the golden zone. So we will see here, maybe we will reverse from here. The DXY, so dollar strength, today it was much stronger. Now we lost a bit again, so it looks like this red line is still valid as resistance, as we're currently below it. Euro Hungarian forint doing nicely, so we're nicely coming up again. So it comes from let's take the harmonic pattern. Okay, so here we have this deep crab. We got take profit 1 here at the 0.618 retracement, which is the 357 forint. We I did take my first profit over here. We did come down, bought again at this double bottom, and now it looks like we're going back again to my take profit one. So this would be a very nice trade. Then gold or the stock market. So that's quite clear that we're better off in gold than in the stock market. And it looks like we're losing the monthly support here in purple. So let's see whether this trend continues. Alibaba, of course, Chinese company. Here I'm a bit hesitant. I can move this deep crab to the low of today, because then we have a retracement of 0.898, so that's close to the 0.886. So that's fine, but I think if we sell off again tomorrow, I will close my position. This doesn't look really good, although it's on lower and lower volume that we are selling off, but still. Yeah, then Deutsche Bank, look at this is almost minus 8%. I'll remove the harmonic pattern. Come on, what do you think is going on here? It's clear that Deutsche Bank has a lot of investments in China. If you get punished that hard, as far as I know, there's no news about Deutsche Bank, this is, yeah. How sick can you be as a bank? So people which are still holding or which are still bullish on Deutsche Bank, I think you're gonna lose a lot of money. Also, look at the selling volume today, and no minuscule wick, so nobody is willing to buy it. Yeah, well, PayPal, so financials are selling off minus 3.38. So that's good again for the short position. So I'm still looking for my target at the 0.618 retracement, which is 256.35. XLF, so also the financials, look at this, nicely coming down, 3.86 for the moment. So I think there was also a harmonic pattern here. Oh no, it was just this wick of distribution. Right, GDX. Also here, we did go lower than this butterfly setup here. Now we're forming a smaller butterfly. We're coming down on lower volume. And also it looks like everything got bought up. So also here, let's see tomorrow what happens. If we come further down, then I will close my my position. US 30-year treasuries. Yeah, the gains we made in, last week, we had to give it back today. Minus 3.10. So far, no change. Crude oil, as expected, coming down, minus 1.86, and then copper, minus 3%. So I'm still in my position, I'm still profitable. So also here, I would hope that it goes up again, then at least I can look forward to take profit, but for now, no changes. All right, crypto market, Bitcoin. So today, as predicted, we're selling off almost minus 9%. So look at this, you have here this green line. This is the, what's the official name? doesn't show now. Anchored VWAP. So this is the fair price according to the different places where Bitcoin was bought and taking into account the volume. So we're closing below. So that means from now on, this line will act as resistance. You can see in the past, it was all the time support. So if we mark it out, then you can see here, support. Here it was support. Well, actually, all those days was support. And now we're below it. So now it will become a resistance. So I'm still looking for the 38K region to bounce off. And to be honest, we are way too bullish regarding Bitcoin. I see so many bullish news, especially the on-chain news. There's not enough. There's a shortage of Bitcoin on the exchanges and so on and so on. Okay, but that's good for the long term. But for the short term, well, yeah, you have to accept this kind of price action. It's not because there's a certain shortage that it doesn't mean price can come down. We know there's also a lot of paper trading going on in the Bitcoin market. So you just buy a lot of put options, and it can push price down. And you don't need any Bitcoin for that. It's just Bitcoin on paper, and still it can influence the market. So, but yeah. But it's bullish in the for the coming weeks, but now the coming days I still don't see any change. We will sell off further. That's how it goes. We need a lot of liquidations to go further up. That's how the game works, unfortunately. So, all right. So. And then let's go to the algo trading. So Tezos got a sell signal on the 17th. Now we're below, so we're in profit. Sell signal for Doge, and also here we are in profit. Bitcoin, sell signal nicely below. Ethereum, we got the sell signal over here. We're also below it, so that's fine. Bitcoin Cash also nicely in profit. And then XRP, we got the sell signal on the 16th and nicely coming down. All right, so how are we doing? Everything in the green. Every coin in a short position, so that's fine. So now if we look now at the total assets, so we're at $5,090, so we're slightly in profit from the start of this trading channel. So we made up the losses we had from the beginning, so this is nice. All right, now that's it for me for today, and we're gonna see in the coming days what happens further. All right, enjoy your day. Bye-bye.